work on some.
Pull something up.
We'll come up with some theme music this week.
We'll get it. Okay, I'll get you some theme. I know I can find something.
We can maybe edit that old Chicago classic to 25 or 64. I know.
Or six.
I know. I know. But maybe we can change it. You guys have got that audacity thing. 25 or 64. That would work.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, I think there's some cattle in here now. I'm hearing. Anyhow. Oof. Okay.
That was our fans. Oh,
yeah.
good.
Come on.
Stuff.
Let's go here. We got to get this underway.
All right. So anyway, the kickoff for the 64 greatest NASCAR drivers of 2012 March Madness tournament on pit road. You're going to be able to. The idea behind the tournament. Let's get this out first.
Okay.
Is we randomly. We don't randomly pick the 65 drivers.
We just found 65 people we like.
We tried to intelligently pick 65 drivers to put into this, and then we randomly sort them into a bracket, NCAA basketball style, 64-team bracket, and we'll pair them all up. And then the idea is we're going to post these pairings, and the way a driver will advance to the next bracket will be by your votes, by your comments. If you comment on our Facebook, Twitter, onpitroad.com. It'll be on the Bench Racing with Steve and Charlie blog page if you come to the blog, on our YouTube page, at our Ustream page. There's going to be a ton of places where you can comment about these, and we're done them all except for the one we're doing tonight, which, well, actually we're doing this one that way too. They're all going to be videos. So we taped 64 videos this afternoon.
Yes, we did.
Almost had to do it twice.
Almost. Didn't have to.
Then we still would have only taped 64, but we would have done it twice.
We would have done it twice.
But
right.
we actually did have tape in the camera.
Thank goodness.
But we decided we can never decide how to cut it at 64. There are drivers
There's
that we
just
left off.
too many good drivers.
There are drivers that are left off. We know that people are going to be pissed about it, but that's part of the fun. Is
sorry,
reading,
Jeff Burton fans didn't make the cut.
Yeah, reading your comments about this. So. But we tried to work in some people that will cause some controversy, and this this pairing certainly will.
This is our play-in game.
Hold on just a minute.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
This is it.
Boom, boom, boom.
And first pairing, you got the first driver.
The first pairing. Do you want to do the pairing, or you just want to say who one of them is?
The pairing. We have two female drivers that we wanted to have a female representative in the 64 greatest drivers of NASCAR, and we thought the one that would get as much conversation and comment as any would be, considering Danica Patrick, one of the 64 greatest drivers. NASCAR is going to get some ire up. And we're pairing Danica against Louise Smith. Steve, go with Danica.
Danica Patrick has entered 28 races. Best finishes a second in the Nationwide Series. She has one pole at Daytona, and that is this year. One Daytona start in the Cup Series. And, of course, the most important part is that she has been anointed by Darrell Waltrip as the new face of NASCAR and body of NASCAR.
And Danica is matched against Louise Smith. Louise won 38 modified races, entered 11 races. This is where we didn't fix that.
No, just keep reading. It'll
entered
make
11
sense.
races over 3 years in the strictly stock division.
There you go.
Was inducted to the International Motorsports Hall of Fame in 1999. So that's your pair. We don't care if you like either one of them, but you got to like one of them more than the other, because somebody's going to advance to our 64th slot in this big bracket back here. And they're going to have maybe get matched up against Herschel McGriff or Buddy Baker or Junior Johnson. Who knows? There's a slot for him in here somewhere. I don't remember
it's on the page.
It's on the one. It's on the floor.
Yeah.
But anyway,
and the criteria, you can use whatever criteria you deem appropriate when you match these two up. It doesn't matter. You just have to choose one.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
Your vote counts no matter whether we agree or anybody agrees with it. So just vote early and often, and we'll be putting this video up on it'll be up on Ustream as a highlight and on our Facebook page, and we'll tweet it around, and it'll be on our YouTube page tomorrow. Or you could start leaving comments about it right now at our Facebook page. That's on Pit Row Facebook. We'd love to hear what you have to say, because we're going to be talking about this for the next several weeks. This was the most successful thing and the most fun thing I think we ever did and we did this originally about 4 years ago. We got some people involved that have become permanent friends of ours now because of it, and it's truly a blast, and we love all the comments.
And one of the great things is that as we're doing each of these brackets throughout the day, during our interviews that we do, a lot of times we will ask the person that we're interviewing to choose one as well, and that has gotten us some of the great comments over the years, especially from Jeff Bodine. Like, what?
Well,
All right, I got a clue what the heck you're talking about. Yeah, why in the world would you
Why
do
did
that?
you do that? So, so anyway, that's it. The first play-in game or play-in match up for the 2012 on pit row 64 greatest NASCAR drivers of NASCAR pits. Danica Patrick against Louise Smith.
And let us know what your